Hi, how are you? Hi.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. We just came to stop by and take a little tour and ask you a few questions about
Awesome.
being
Come
a
on
boss.
in. I'll show you around.
So tell us, what was the first email you received today?
From our Chief Brand Officer, Jen Cohen. And she's usually my first email every day.
And what was the first email you sent?
To Jen Cohen. I replied to her.
And what time do you get up in the morning and go and get into work?
I get up every day at 5 and I usually work out. I'm usually on the treadmill or I do Pilates. And then I get into the office around 9 o'clock.
And then what time are you leaving today?
Today I'm leaving at 2:30 because I'm gonna go home and film Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
And what time do you stop working, if you even stop?
I don't stop. I think if I go to sleep, I'm working in my sleep, so I'm always thinking about something.
And how much sleep a night do you get?
About 6 hours, 6 to 7. I used to go on 4 to 5, but the older I get, the more sleep I need.
And what did you have for breakfast?
I had a smoothie. That's my go-to every single morning. So it's water, ice, protein powder, berries, half a banana, protein powder. Did I say protein powder? And almond butter.
And what drink helps you get through the day? Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Are you a jeans or boss pants?
Boss pants.
Blazer or sweater?
Blazer.
And tell us what's on your desk. What do you always need to keep near you during a work day?
My schedules. Yeah, my schedules are really important. I probably look at my family schedule and my personal schedule about once an hour.
And then how do you keep a to-do list? With paper or iPhone?
Paper.
And what's your phone wallpaper right now?
It's actually a picture of Kendall Jenner.
Beautiful. And what free apps do you use most on your phone?
Instagram. I use Instagram. I use, I guess, Safari and my messages.
And are you in
Shopify.
Are you an email, phone, or in-person kind of person?
A mixture of all three.
And can you give us 3 tips for getting ahead?
Get a lot of sleep and really take care of yourself. I think the more that I work out and stay strong and stretch and do all the things that they've been telling me to do for decades, the stronger I feel, so the better I work.
And what characteristics do you look for most when you hire an employee?
Somebody who is, I love people's energy. Like when you feel somebody's energy, that's really important to me. Somebody who's outgoing and kind and organized and, I think just willing to do just about anything. No job is too big or too small.
And can you show us your shoes?
My shoes?
Yeah.
Okay. Today we've got Manola Blahnik.
And what's your go-to office uniform?
You're looking at it. Leggings, a blazer, and some kind of a t-shirt or top underneath.
And what perfume are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing Kim Kardashian Crystal Gardenia.
And what's in your bag?
What's in my bag? Well, I have a makeup bag. I have a brush. I have a wallet. I have a passport. I have some cough drops. Oh, highly skin, my favorite thing. And, oh, this is fun. This is my phone charger. Love it. Yeah, the huge, a pen, my pain patches for a crazy neck when I get really stressed out. Yeah, that's about it.
And what are you having for lunch today?
I have the same thing for lunch almost every day, which is I go in, I get on something and that lasts for a couple of months. And so right now I'm on to a turkey cob.
And let's say you have an off day. Where do you go and with who?
Oh gosh, I am a homebody. So if I have an off day, I'm usually home or I'm visiting one of my grandkids.
And it's Casual Friday. What are you wearing?
The same thing I'm wearing right now, only with no heels. it's usually a Doc Marten or a great work boot by Virgil.
And what's your version of a cigarette break?
Emailing or FaceTiming with my kids.
And your biggest tip for staying on top of your grind?
It's all about taking care of yourself and really being healthy. And when I feel good and I look good, and I think it's the way you present yourself every day to the world, and that makes me feel like I've got this each and every day. You show up for work and you just feel like you're on your game. If you look good and feel good, then you are good and you do good.
And what advice would you give someone going on an interview for the job of their dreams?
Make sure you're well dressed and you present yourself according to the job that you're going for so that you look the part, and that you're just really honest with everyone at the interview, and just do your best. Like, bring your best game, put your best foot forward, and think positive, and for sure you'll nail it.
And what's one thing you're looking forward to in 2020?
Well, I think taking Kylie's Skin global. That's really exciting to me, just in all, the different countries.
And what's one of the most difficult decisions to make as a boss?
The most difficult thing for me is always knowing when to let somebody go. That's always really hard for me. But I think a difficult decision is, I love my job and I love the people around us here at Kylie Cosmetics and Kylie Skin, so it makes my job so much easier. But when you have to make a tough decision, that always makes me really anxious.
And one last question, can you list all of your grandkids' names in alphabetical order?
No. Let's see. Chicago. Dream. Mason. North. Oh gosh. Penelope. All the S's are later. I don't know. Saint. They're down the line. Who did I forget? Can't alphabetize anything. Psalm. Psalm is tricky. P.S. Dream. Chicago. Dream. North. Oh, come on. This is a trick question. I know it.
Thank you so much for interviewing with us today.
Of course. I had a great time. Hope you enjoyed it here at Kylie Cosmetics.